Horoscope predictions.
Aries.
Today, Aries, the stars push you to slow down and emotionally reconnect with yourself and with the people who truly matter. Your heart is seeking depth over excitement and in love. It's a good time to allow your softer side to surface. If you're in a committed partnership, today could bring the kind of heart-to-heart conversation that softens old tension and rebuilds emotional safety. For single Aries, there's potential for a connection with someone grounded, nurturing, and emotionally open. Don't chase the thrill today, listen to your gut, and let a genuine bond develop at its own pace. In your professional life, you may feel a subtle inner shift pulling you toward a more fulfilling direction. It's not about throwing out your current goals, but refining them. What truly resonates with your core values. Use today to reassess your current projects. Are you just pushing through, or are you building something that matters? Your intuition is sharp. Now pay attention to what's making your spirit feel restless. Personal growth today comes through emotional honesty. Take the time to ask yourself what you've been avoiding emotionally or professionally, and begin gently turning toward it. Lucky color, white. Lucky number, 40.
Taurus.
Taurus, June 22nd, invites you to anchor yourself in beauty, tradition, and the rhythms of home. In relationships, you crave stability and emotional harmony. It's an ideal day to reconnect with your partner through acts of physical affection, cooking together, or even simply curling up for a movie. You're likely to feel sentimental, embrace it. Let your nostalgia lead to heartfelt conversations that bring healing. For single bulls, the stars may guide you toward someone who feels like home. Keep your heart open, you don't need fireworks to feel love. Sometimes a gentle, consistent flame is far more meaningful. Work-wise, today is best spent wrapping up lingering tasks, reviewing documents, and organizing your space. It's a time to focus on sustainability rather than ambition. You're not just working for a paycheck, you're laying bricks for your long-term stability. If there's been financial stress, today offers clarity. Review your budget, reestablish your goals, and make peace with where you're at. On a personal level, you're being reminded that comfort is not the enemy of growth. It can be the soil where lasting change blooms. Lucky color, red. Lucky number, 30.
Gemini.
Gemini, your words hold magic today, spoken or written. They carry a deeper emotional charge than usual. This is an excellent time to say what you've been holding back in your heart. In relationships, don't skim the surface. Dive into emotional waters with your partner. Ask vulnerable questions, share your worries and dreams, and use your natural charm to bring light into places that may have been neglected. If single, someone new might be drawn to your wit, but stay grounded. There's also value today in brainstorming solo or journaling about your future goals. A hidden truth or inspiration might rise to the surface. Personal growth comes when you slow your thoughts enough to truly feel your emotions. Use your head but lead with your heart. Lucky color, green. Lucky number, 18.
Cancer.
Cancer today brings a soulful call to reflect on what truly nurtures you. The world may feel loud, but your spirit craves quiet connection and softness. If you're in a relationship, emotional reciprocity is key. Expressing your needs clearly without apology will invite your partner to do the same. A shared moment of vulnerability, or even a long hug, can recalibrate your emotional center. In your career life, subtle shifts in power or influence may occur. Keep your radar on, but avoid jumping to conclusions. Your intuition is spotting now, and you can sense what others may be feeling without them saying a word. Use this to your advantage in negotiations or group dynamics. Today's growth comes from honoring your emotional intelligence as a powerful form of leadership.
Leo.
Leo, you are radiating a quiet sort of power today. It's less about applause and more about presence. In your love life, there's beauty in the balance between giving and receiving. If you've been doing most of the emotional labor lately, it's time to ask, am I also being nourished? If you're partnered, find your way back to mutual expression. Don't be afraid to ask for what you want, whether it's intimacy, attention, or emotional reassurance. In career, this is a day to lead by example, not by title. People notice your calm, confident energy. Use it to foster collaboration rather than competition. A creative project or performance-related task could flow effortlessly. Now, don't overthink, just do. Personal growth emerges through emotional authenticity. By letting your guard down, you become not just respected, but also trusted. Lucky color, pink. Lucky number 4.
Virgo.
Virgo, June 22nd invites you to shift your focus inward. Your heart may feel heavy with thoughts you've been suppressing, but now is the time to unpack them gently. In relationships, there's an opportunity for emotional healing, especially if old patterns or unresolved discussions have been lingering. You don't need to fix everything, just be present. Career-wise, it's a reflective day. You may feel pulled to reorganize your space, review past work, or even consider a new approach to something that's been stagnant. Your mind is sharp, but your emotions are sharper. Listen to both. If you're in a leadership position, take extra time to support your team's emotional needs today. Your strength lies in your empathy. Growth comes when you acknowledge you are more than just your productivity. Lucky color, yellow. Lucky number, 41.
Libra.
Libra, today your longing for harmony takes on emotional depth. In love, you may crave not just romantic sweetness, but soul-level understanding. If you're partnered, ask, how well do we really see each other? Then be willing to deepen that vision. Share the sides of yourself you usually keep hidden. For singles, today favors meeting someone through a creative or spiritual circle, someone who feels like a mirror to your better self. In work, diplomacy is your superpower. You may find yourself navigating tension between colleagues or helping someone find clarity in a confusing moment. Your sense of fairness and beauty is strong right now. Use it to design something visually captivating or smooth out a project's rough edges. Growth is about creating balance, not by avoiding hard conversations, but by moving through them with grace. Lucky color, green. Lucky number, 29.
Scorpio.
Scorpio, you're diving deep emotionally today, and this intensity, if embraced, will help cleanse your soul. Relationships benefit when you release the fear of being misunderstood. If you're in love, ask yourself, what truths am I afraid to share? Opening up today could reveal surprising tenderness from your partner. If you're single, attraction comes through emotional magnetism. You may meet someone who sees straight into your soul. Professionally, you're playing the long game. Today supports research, behind-the-scenes planning, and uncovering truths. You may see through illusions others miss. Trust your instincts there, your compass, right now. Growth comes when you stop guarding your heart and start trusting its wisdom. Lucky color, blue. Lucky number, 9.
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius, your restless spirit softens today into something more reflective. Relationships become a mirror. What you see in others may reflect what you've been ignoring in yourself. If partnered, this is a time for spiritual alignment. Can you grow together? Can you forgive together? For singles, romantic sparks may fly with someone philosophical, artistic, or deeply intuitive, someone who feels like a journey, not a destination. In work, your energy is best spent dreaming up new strategies. You're envisioning the next chapter. Take this time to revise your goals and reorient your focus. Growth today is found in visionary planning, not immediate action. Lucky color, pink. Lucky number 5.
Capricorn.
Capricorn, your emotional body is asking to be acknowledged today. You often lead with practicality, but June 22nd reminds you that you're not a machine, you're a soul. In love, this is a time to create emotional intimacy through shared responsibility, comfort, and physical grounding. If you're single, your energy may attract someone who admires your discipline but is curious about your emotional depth. In your professional world, you're building something lasting, but pause to ask, is this aligned with my deeper values? A small shift in direction today may yield huge benefits down the road. You're being called to lead with integrity, not just strategy. Lucky color, maroon. Lucky number, 63.
Aquarius.
Aquarius, you're often in your head, but today you're being called into your heart. In relationships, be fully present with your partner. Listen not to respond, but to understand. If single, a powerful emotional connection may surprise you, someone who gets you beneath the intellect. Career-wise, you're rethinking the way you contribute to the collective. Your ideas are powerful, but today, make sure they're anchored in emotional resonance. Growth happens when you allow your humanitarian values to include yourself. Lucky color, teal. Lucky number, 14.
Pisces.
Pisces, June 22nd is a spiritual moment for you. Your intuition is fully awakened, and relationships feel faded. Let your heart lead. You don't need all the answers, just the willingness to trust love again. If in a relationship, spend time in shared silence, music, or even prayer. If single, a soulful connection may begin in the most unexpected place through dreams, art, or a shared creative vision. In your career, you may feel drawn to work that has meaning. Today is a good day to brainstorm a passion project or reach out to someone you've been afraid to connect with. Inspiration flows freely, now catch it. Lucky color, opal. Lucky number, 31.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video for more daily star wisdom. Let me know your sign in the comments and how this day unfolds for you. I'll see you tomorrow for another celestial check-in. Thank you so much for watching.